This is Em of Playing with Em, and welcome back to another video. Today, I am using one of my Planner Besties stickers, and I'm really excited. So, I am going to be using these owl stickers and these snowy tree stickers from LPTGcreates. Which is Lupita's shop. I also had to buy some of her printables because I only had 2 trees left. And like, you cannot make a snowy forest with only 2 trees. So I also have these IKEA washi, which I'm not sure, I need to look at how these look on the page really quick. I want to use them for sure. I'm just not sure which one I want to use. And then of course, we will always be, okay, we're gonna go with this one. I really want some of that grid washi though. Like, it's really pretty and I really want it. So we're gonna start with some of these, they're a little paler. I think it's just a difference in the printer. Which, like, no shade, I promise. But we're gonna use some of the paler trees first. But I'm also gonna add this darker tree down here. Although actually I should probably add it to the behind it because it's dark, so it should go in the background, I think. All right, so with Passion Planner, I generally just put it straight on the paper. Like, I don't need to use wax paper unless, of course, I'm trying to decide what to do. And in that case, if I'm trying to figure out what I need to do in my life, then that's a little different. So we've got these giant, they're snowy owls. So this is a snowy owl, and then we got some barn owls in here as well. But I really like it. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna add this other one. See, the problem is that these are such different colors. Well, they're not that different. I think I just used all of the darker ones already, which is fine. Okay, so we're gonna put this tree there. We're gonna have, I just love the idea of this owl just flying across the page. So I'm gonna stick it down right there. Except, oh God, the second I stick it down, I always think, oh, I should probably put a tree behind it. But these are so freaking good. So Lupita has a launch on the 13th, which is the same day that my collab goes live with Caitlin from Caitlin Plans. And if you can, please shop both, right? Because you should, honestly, I try to shop as many different small shops as I can. Obviously, you know, allowing for budgetary constraints, because Lord knows, I got plenty of those. And I have this problem, and I think I've discussed it on this channel before, that all of my friends make really cute stickers, and it's, first of all, it's not fair, but second of all, it can, you know, don't go into debt buying stickers. We've talked about this. But, you know, also support your friends if you can, because being a small business owner is hard. Like, and sometimes it is actually very, like, depressing even sometimes. Because I remember, like, our first launch ever for Amuse Designs, like, there was nobody. Like, some people bought it the next day, but I remember I was like, okay, I had all of these unrealistic expectations for, like, you know, like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, we might be able to make so many sales on our first day. Like, wow, wouldn't that be amazing? And it would be amazing, but it didn't happen. And that's fine. But, like, you know, so I guess what I'm saying is buy your friends stickers so they don't feel sad. Okay, so we're gonna trim that a little bit. Oh, it's also placed down completely diagonal. Let's push that one down a little more. There we go. Okay, let's grab our X-Acto knife And we're gonna trim this because it looks weird being over the tree. I need to get myself some grid washi, like real bad, but not this month. This month's sticker budget has been blown already. So we're out here trying to survive. Okay, let's just trim this. Okay, so I've got some owls on the page. That feels pretty dang good. Okay. Plus, if I peel this side up, I can add a little washi down here. It doesn't really rip very well, all things considered. It's also extremely thick, but it's still washi tape. So that's what we're going for. I think I want to have this one flying over here. Let's add a non-snowy big tree. Okay, I'm actually going to add a couple trees over here. I'm going to add also a non-snowy darker tree down there. And we're going to add a light snowy tree here. Okay, maybe not there because I accidentally pushed it down. Why, Emma? Why? Why do you do this to yourself? I just don't want to rip its feathers off. Like, that is my one concern about this sticker. I'm like, just don't lose your feathers. Okay. But like, this looks, I feel like I'm making a winter wonderland. And like, it's just enjoyable for me because so often I think we think of winter as being over once we're done, like once, you know, Christmas, Boxing Day, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that's over. We're like, okay, bye. Like, I'm back to floral stickers now. Thank you. And that's not my jam. Let's see. I'm deciding what bird to put up here. I'm gonna put dish bird. But we're gonna add some trees. Oh, I also want, you know, I want to make sure that I have room to write, but like, I also want these birds to have a lush habitat to live in. How lame does that sound? I'm just here for the birds. Okay. Definitely need an owl on this side, so we've got a little one. It's gonna be chilling down here. Okay, so now I need a third. Okay, so I can go snowy or I can go barn, and I think I'm gonna go barn owl, just because there's a lot of them already happening. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up covering up part of this, and I'm just gonna put a tree here, maybe a couple actually, so that it kind of looks like it has, you know, it's balancing on top of the tree, I guess. Okay, and then I'm gonna lift up this one's little head. So basically shoot. The problem is that by doing that, I feel like I made Sunday effectively non-functional. So, tweezers, where are you? There you are. Okay, I'm gonna move this tree. I don't think it serves its purpose there. I think it serves a purpose, and the purpose is making my life miserable. Okay, let's do this. Come on, guys. Okay. But I want the owl there. I know that for a fact. Potentially, I'm just gonna put this here. I'm gonna add another little snow-covered one right next to it. I'm gonna end up trimming it, obviously, because they're not on the same sort of plane of existence right now, but I think that's nice, and you know, it makes this side of the page seem a little bit less empty. Okay, I didn't actually trim that all the way off to fix that later. Okay, let's see, add a little more washi. Honestly, if I just put some washi up there with this one, it'll probably feel fine. Like right there, I think. Okay, so I feel like one of these days this sticker's just gonna be like, won't be peeled again, and it's gonna say no, I refuse to be peeled up, Emma, no. But today hopefully is not that day. Okay, so we're gonna stick that down, stick that down. Okay. And let's see if we can't, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Peel it up again. We're just gonna peel off the head, it's easier that way. Put this here, because I know that it's Sunday. Like, it's Sunday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I don't like having the trees by themselves. That's my problem right now, I think. Okay, we're peeling up the head again. This reminds me of, there's this song from Six, which is a musical. Don't lose your head, because it's about it's about Anne Boleyn, who was beheaded by Henry VIII, I believe. Okay. But now this one looks literally exactly like Hedwig from Harry Potter. You cannot change my mind. It's just the literal species of the bird. Let's grab these little ones. Oh man. Okay. Oh god, that looks terrible. Okay. Plus it covers up literally all of the washi that I had put there. Because I think, okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. I'm sorry to anyone who may have just been extremely triggered by this. Okay, I need a little bit more. Now, there is a method to my madness. It's just that, like, I needed a little more right there. I didn't want the entire tree. I'm also, now I've got half of a tree that I could use, but I'm probably not going to. Because the nice thing about printables, which I'm coming around to printables, don't get me wrong, is that you can always just print more. So like, you can be a little bit less careful with them, and you definitely don't have to hoard them. Siri would like to remind you to like and subscribe. Okay, let's just try that. She also just wants to hang out with all the birds that are in my planner right now because she wants to eat them. I don't hate that. I mean, I do a little bit, just because it kind of looks like the bird is, like, I don't know, it kind of made it look weird. Like, dang it, Emma, you made it weird. Okay. I know that I shouldn't be ripping these, but in my head you can barely tell. I mean, actually, I don't know if it's in my head or not. It is actually very difficult to tell that I ripped them once they're actually on the page. But, oh my god, my Lord and Savior washi. I might just get rid of this piece. I will say I have stuck my tweezer through this before. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I just need, we're doing some weird sticker surgery right now. Which again, I have my PhD. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a surgeon. I have no idea what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel this piece up because I didn't want it there anymore. And then I'm gonna try my very bestest to leave the bird alone. Okay. Okay, so then I'm just gonna trim like that. And see if that leaves a piece of the bird intact. Yes, okay. And then you don't need this piece anymore. I'm just gonna be covered with pieces of trees. And then I can peel that piece of washi off. I feel like I'm a magician right now a little bit because I'm just like, and for my next trick, I will make this spread actually. Oh shit. Now I remember why I put that washi there. I might be able, okay, I'm gonna do something stupid for a second. Did I fix it? Did I fix it? No. No, I did not. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Kind of makes it look like it's pooping out a piece of, it's pooping out a pine tree. Honestly, from far away it looks fine. Like, I'm sitting right here and I'm like, okay, you know, it's not too terrible. But this is not in any way, shape, or form a critique of Lupita's stickers, because her stickers are fine. Siri, what do you think of this spread? Do you think it has enough birds? I think there's enough birds. Okay, and then I am going to continue using this, I think I'm going to continue using this Tombow this week. So we're going to add my little flourishes at the top. I used to pick 3 colors, but I think 1 color is good enough for me nowadays. And then, I kind of want to letter something right here. What do I want to letter? Siri, do you have any ideas? You can just see her little tail. Let's see if there are any quotes about owls on the internet. Owl quote. But not from Harry Potter, because, like, when the owl sings, the night is silent. Owls are actually omens of death. I don't know if you knew that. I could write, like, wise as an owl. I kind of want to just write owl. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna do it. Just write owl up in my business, because you're all up in my business. Because this is my business planner. We're doing it. I might end up putting another tree there. That bee turned out a little weird. But in the comments, leave me your favorite bird pun, because, oh my god, Siri, you were like right on top of the X-Acto knife. Baby, why are you doing this? Okay, so I'm gonna put that there. I'm also gonna cut it just so it'll actually close. And we're gonna add another tree with it. Well, if only I hadn't ripped all of these trees to smithereens. Except it needs to go behind it. So we're gonna peel it up. I need to get better about, you know, thinking before I stick. But alas. There we go. That looks good. Maybe it needs some washi. I still just find it so hilarious that, especially in my passion planner, I'm like, yeah, washi, let's go. When before it was like, you know, like you would have to like threaten me with physical harm before I would use washi. But I think it's just because, you know, my style is evolving, and that's okay, you know. Plus, just there's nothing wrong with just adding washi wherever you feel like it. And then usually I would go in, I know that I'm gonna go in and color these. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it right now. I think I'm gonna skip it for now. But oh, sorry, I dropped the Tombow on Siri. So if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. I really, you know, I feel like we can do a lot more. But oh my god, I used 16 trees and 6 owls. I could put another one down there, but it doesn't seem right. Okay, no more owls. But like I said, leave your favorite bird pun down below because I think that that's also just hilarious. And as always, happy planning.